How's it going, gamers of the Clash Royale variety? We're playing some Goblin Drill today with this broken deck that honestly is kind of insanely just like easy to use. But I've been playing a bit of it. I've been testing it out, a few different versions of Drill, and this is my favorite one, definitely. Just gonna go for the guards on top of this, and then this bandit's gonna be a bit of an issue, so I'll just go for the Valkyrie Irving on top of that. But yeah, it's 9 a.m. on a Sunday. Holy moly, I can't believe I'm I'm recording a Clash Royale video right now. But you know, gotta lock in, gotta stay locked in. So he's probably going to go for something in front of this queen. If he does, I'll just fireball that, of course. Looks like he's going to let it go so I can just log on top of the queen. That's going to die. He doesn't pop the ability. Actually, kind of a big mistake by him right there. I'm not going to lie to you. So just going to set my Goblin Hut to center to take care of these bats. That should be decent value right there. My Goblin Hut be sleeping. I'm not going to lie. Okay, kill at least one of them. Both, maybe? No way! I swear the Goblin Hut sometimes just sells me after it got that nerf, but it shouldn't be selling me right there. I even logged and everything. Wait, did I log? No, I Ice Spirited. If I would have logged, I would have died, Hunter, you idiot. I'm just going to go guards like this. Sorry. I just got to talk bad about myself for a second sometimes. Sometimes it makes me play better if I'm like, wow, you're trash at this game, Hunter. But just going to go for the Valk. Actually, let's go log on the right. I'm not going to Valk yet. See if he wants to play anything on, like, in front of this Goblin gang. If he does, it's all good. I'm going to go Goblin Hut to make sure I don't take any damage. I really don't want to take, like, any damage if possible from this entire match. Like, if these little chip shots are actually going to add up super quick if I let them, you know, stab my tower or whatnot. But, yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying the second channel videos. I definitely want to make them a lot more consistently, obviously, than I have been in the past. But, like, you know, just, like, every couple days, you know, that's pretty easy to do for me. But just gonna go for the Valk on top of this so my guards don't get jumped on, and I've got my Goblin Hut as well. I might even go Hut the river. Let's see what he does first. I'm gonna go drill the left while he's defending the right side. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit as well, just to be a nuisance and be annoying, like I am in real life too. But that's gonna jump on top of that. The drill gets a few stabs on tower. Kind of a bad Goblin gang. I don't know what he was really doing there. I guess he didn't want it to jump. He didn't want the Ice Spirit to jump on the Goblin gang. I'm guessing was the goal right there. But that's going to be fine. He doesn't use the queen ability again. I don't know if he used it before. I low-key forgot. It's early, okay? I can't remember. But did he just wall breakers my wall breakers? Get this guy a map. I'm just going to go for the... I'm just going to go Valk to back, because if I go Goblin Joe, it's going to be into the freaking Goblin gang. So I'd rather just keep setting up things like this. Why would he play MK the back on the other lane? That makes like 0 sense. So I'm just going to go Goblin Drill. Oh boy. This might actually be a bit of an issue depending on how he defends this. Oh, the bats. Yeah, those are going to suck. We're still going to get a double wall breaker connection. If I can defend this well, we should be okay. Guards on top of the Prince. All right. Yep, we're getting a lot of damage, but am I dead? That is the question. The Valk is clutching. Oh my gosh, that was the worst queen ever. That low-key like sold the game for him, I think. Wait, I might have spoke too soon. I think we might be dead. I can't tell what's happening. I think we're good. The goblins are getting a lot of damage on the right, but that bat eventually dies. Holy cow, that was like freaking Thanos right there, with how long those evil bats survived. But he's gonna go for the queen to back. Okay, honestly, we still have a good spot. Like a good situation right now. I'm not going to be hyper aggressive or nothing. I'm just going to kind of chill. If I go for a drill, it's probably going to lose me the match. So I think I'd rather just kind of relax. Go for the log like this. Go for the Ice Spirit on the queen. Please don't pop the ability, sir. He's going to, though. Yep, there's the ability. I'm going to go for the second Goblin Hut down low. We have Evil Valk, which is going to be super, super helpful in this situation. So I'm going to go Evil Valk like this. Then I can go Wall Breakers to Kite up high, hopefully. I need to keep this Goblin Hut spawning goblins, or I'm going to be cooked. So I'm going to go guards on top, and then I can go for a late log on the Wall Breakers. You know what? Honestly, that could have been a lot worse. He does arrows. Oh, no. Valk on top. Bro, those arrows were so good. Holy cow, that almost just lost me the whole game. We still have control, though. I know it doesn't seem like it, but just trust me, okay? So he's going to go for the MK probably on top of that Valk. So I'm going to go for the drill in the back prediction. Okay, that's not great. He's going to MK, but I think I just got to full send it, guys. If I don't go full send right now, I'm going to lose the game. So there's the MK. I just need like one hit from something. Come on, goblins. Nope. All right. Let's go for a Valk. Guards like this for the thingy. I have to fireball on defense. Shoot, this is bad. I don't know if I can defend this, guys. Please don't let me lose here. I'll be so sad. Let's go for the Ice Spirit. We do have Evil Valk, which is going to absolutely carry me here. I can just go for my Valk right here. Please, Valk, just get like one good swing in. Nice, Valk. One more. Oh, Evil Valk, you are the freaking goat. Wow, that's game. I literally just need to go drill and then fireball one more time. I'm going to go Goblin Draw defense, though, so I don't choke to these wall breakers. Log for the Goblin gang. Beautiful Clash Royale, and that's going to be GG. Well played, and a thumbs up right there. So just going to fireball his tower, and that's game. Wow, what a win right there. Got a little bit sketchy. I thought I lost when he arrowed all those goblins, but luckily the Prince didn't take my entire tower, that broken A card. Okay, we got a next match here against someone that actually I'm in this guy's clan on my other account, so that's kind of funny. But just going to split my wall breakers like this, see what he wants to do for that. He goes archers. All right, so probably expo. I mean, archers is almost guaranteed either expo or e-golem at this point, I think. I mean, maybe like an occasional graveyard. It is going to be e-golem. Oh, boy. I don't know how I feel about that. He probably has the Skeleton King version, which is going to be quite an issue for me because I don't have really much ways to break through a Skeleton King. Yeah. Actually, he might not have Skeleton King. I can't remember. Does this deck have Skeleton King? It has Goblin Machine Archers, Night Witch, and Rage, and Goblin Curse, I want to say. I can't remember exactly, but that's going to be really aids to defend here. I mean, I have to Fireball this, and then I also have to log the Night Witch off that immediately. I can go for the Ice Spirit like this up high, then guards on top of everything. That's fine. I mean, that should be okay, I think. Wow, that is just so toxic. Let's go for a Valk again, bro. I mean, what just happened on my screen? He doesn't get any damage. Wow, we actually somehow defend with 0 hits. That's kind of insane. Let's get a round of applause for that. Hold on, let me set my phone down. Pretty good right there. Okay, I'm just going to go wall breaker, split the middle, potentially, and see what he wants to do. For this, probably going to go nothing and just eagle him, yep. Let's go for the Goblin at the middle. Oh, man, this is just, yeah, we're going to need our Evo Valkyrie to absolutely backpack us in this matchup, or it's going to be GG. So, I got to Fireball this. I mean, I have to. I can't kill the Night Witch if I don't Fireball it at least. I think we go Ice, and then we Evo Valk this time, and then, yep, that's perfect. I can go log on the Archers because they're going to get pulled in. Beautiful log, beautiful Evo Valk, bro. Thank goodness we got rid of the Evo Archers with the Evo Valk. I can Wall Breakers on offense, and wow, we have a huge counter push coming. He's going to Arrows probably. Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to go Guards on 0 behind this, go for the Ice Spirit as well. He's kind of throwing here. Valk's going to get on tower. The Guards are going to get on tower. That might even be tower down. Never mind, he does get the Skeleton King down just in time, but it's still going to be quite a bit of damage. The Guards are going to survive, and that one Spear Goblin's getting quite a bit of chip. So I'm going to go Drill. This is probably the last offensive drill I'll use, unless we're like trying to clutch the game at the end or something. But I'm going to get a few stabs out of that too, which is super nice. He's probably going to spam the river with something, so I'm going to have my Goblin Hut prepared for that if he does. So I'm going to set the Goblin Hut down 40 seconds. Oh boy. I just get nervous every time I see that card placed in the back because you just know what's coming, guys. Like, it's not rocket science. But just going to go Guards to back. I have to get to an Evo Valkyrie or I think I'm cooked. Because he's going to go for a second Eagle here on the right-hand side, and it's going to be a nightmare. So we're going to go log like this. Holy smokes. Okay, Goblin Hut down low. I think I have to Fireball this on the left. And then I have my Evo Valk in a second for the right-hand side, hopefully. I'm going to go Evo Valk right up here to get rid of all of this. Oh my gosh, that's so much freaking value, dude. Okay, good log over there on the other side, too. I can go for the Guards to DPS. Wow, Evo Valk, you are the MVP. Holy smokes. Just gonna Fireball. He does predict the drill, but it doesn't matter because I can just cycle back around and not enough time for him to do nothing. Valk's gonna get on tower 2 with its little splash radius. Wow, Evo Valk, just the absolute GOAT. Like, what in the world? That just won us the game. Easily, Wallbreaker's gonna connect. Bang, GG's. That is game over. What a toxic match that was. Okay, we got a game here against Tomoshi. I put in the Fire Spirit for the Ice Spirit just for a little bit of offensive pressure. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I kind of wanted to see what happens. So just gonna cycle my Valk at the back. Wallbreaker double connection. Nice, we will take that. Kind of wish I had Ice Spirit now, actually, with this interaction, but it's okay. Fire Spirit's going to not jump. It's okay, though. He Giants the back. Ugh, gross. Let's just go for a Goblin Hut like this. We're facing some toxic decks today, that is for sure, but just going to set this Goblin Hut up. If he has a spell for that, then that's going to suck. He has Wizard? What in the world? So Dark Prince, Wizard, Giant as his first 3 cards. Definitely an interesting one. Just going to go log on top of this. I don't really want to Fireball. I'm going to go Wallbreakers, then Valk on top of the Wizard as soon as I can. Of course, the Mini Pack is at the same time, dude. Okay, that's still fine. The Mini Pack is going to die to the Guards, which is super nice, and then the Valkyrie and the Guards and the Spears are all going to take care of that. Plus, we got the Wallbreaker connection on the other side, so really good starts to this match right here. I'm going to go Goblin Drill on 0. I know it's aggressive, but he's going to have to defend the Valk. So I'm going to go Fire Spirit like this. On the right-hand side, he actually Dark Prince as well on top of the Drill. I mean, that's a fine play, but look at the Valk on the other side, guys, getting so much damage for me right there. I guess we can just go for this late. I don't really have anything else to play. I'm hoping that doesn't charge. That should just walk normally to the tower. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. We do take 2 shots, but nothing too crazy, and a very, very good start against a toxic deck. Why does he have a Collector? Oh, my gosh. That is not good. He's going to probably just go for the Wizard and then Giant. But I have Evo Valk, so maybe that can save me here. But, you know, you don't have Evo Valk every time. That's the problem. He's Sparky. Oh, shoot. Guys, I don't know. I'm no longer certain on our ability to win this game. So just going to go for the Goblin hut right here. How am I going to defend this? All right, so I think we just got to let this kind of happen. Go for the guards like this to block the Sparky Blast and Valk into the middle. That's pretty good. We can log as well. Please don't shoot the Valk. Oh my gosh, it's going to shoot the Valk. Shoot. Okay, I've got to go defensive wall breakers here in a second. Let the Sparky shoot, and then I can go for the Fire Spirit to make sure it doesn't blast my tower. Wall breakers on top. Don't do it, Sparky. Okay, we're good. Wow, that could have been a lot worse, so I'm actually not mad about that at all. He pumps up again, of course, bruh. I just gotta fireball that pump, though. I mean, I can't do anything else. He's gonna Sparky the back. See, here's the thing. If I go for, like, a really aggressive push after he pumps, I will lose so freaking hard on the counter push. It's gonna be, like, miserable. So I think I just have to trust myself and somehow defend these pushes. I don't even know how we're gonna defend this, but I'm just gonna go Valk to back. I really wish I had, like, a Dart Goblin or something right now to just, you know, have at least one range unit. So I've got to fireball this right now. I mean, it doesn't really help, but I've just got to go guards to tank for this, and then I can go for the... Oh, my gosh, we're dead. Wallbreaker to Kite, Log, and then Fire Spirit low for this. I can go for the Valk on top of the Wizard as well. Wow, actually, I'm not gonna Valk. I'm not gonna Valk. Let's just wow, English. Let's let that go and predict the Sparky the back. Predict it. Nice, we predicted the Sparky. That's so clutch. We can go for the Wallbreakers too. He's gonna go for the Dark Prince. Yep, there it is. The Wallbreakers though might connect on this left-hand side. If they do, that should be game, I hope. What? Only one connected? Oh my gosh, that's really bad. Well, this is bad. So I'm going to go for the Goblin Hut right here. And then he's going to go Giant, of course, in front of the Sparky. Let's go for the Fire Spirit like this. And then Evil Valk on top of that. Beautiful, right? Why does the Sparky not shoot the freaking Fire Spirit? Okay, it's fine. We can Fireball. We're good. We're good. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Okay, we're all chilling. I'm going to go Wallbreakers on D just to make sure the Wizard doesn't take my tower. And then we should be fine. So I'm going to go Offensive Drill. I cannot allow him to even, like, get a second to push me. Or this game is going to end very promptly. So no hits from my drill, really? Oh my gosh. Okay, there's the Sparky. Let's just go for the Goblin Hut once this Dark Prince goes by, and then we can fireball this Sparky. I just need like 2 fireballs or like 1 drill connection, just a single Goblin hit of some kind, please. He's gonna Giant with the mini pack of 1000%, so I'm gonna go guards preemptively. Okay, this is good. I can go for the Log and the Sparky. Oh, nice, the mini pack goes in front of the Giant. That's a huge mistake by him. Fire Spirit to make sure the Sparky doesn't shoot, and then we should be honestly, oh my gosh, wait a second, am I dead? Let's go guards on top, Log down low. I think we're fine. The guards get a lot of value there. Beautiful. And then I can just go for the Valk. Wow, that actually got a connection. The Wallbreaker, no! That actually almost hit the tower. He's going to go for a Giant at some point here. He kind of has no choice. He's like desperate now because if he doesn't get something going right now, he loses the game. So we can just cycle, and that's going to be GG's. Sparky was it's too slow of a card to even like get value in the situation. We can go guards to block the river and then fireball. What a game to finish it off. Wow, that was stressful. Even without the Ice Spirit right there, I feel like that would have helped us out a bit if we had that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the second channel video and enjoyed the Butch clip. Peace.